Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends. We continue our series Emunah and Bitachon, and we're exploring this very important point that there is inverse relations between relying on Hashem and having to toil for one needs. So meaning, the more person relied on Hashem, the less he has to work, right? And the easy the parnasah, the livelihood is going to be. It says David Satan that Bitachon is an area where many people dilute themselves, right? Meaning that they convince themselves that they're on much higher level of Bitachon, trust of Hashem, that they surely are. And then when a little pressure comes and they start panicking, showing that they do not have any Bitachon. And Bitachon is a lifelong work of many years and efforts and until and learning Musar until a person can master himself and has his Bitachon and minimize his Hishtadlus, right? Therefore, a person who's trying to live with Bitachon, but not yet on that high level, as Beezrat explained to us, so he has to live normal life and exert just a normal amount of effort, whatever is appropriate in that society at that time. And he brings very interesting example. He said that in today's society, if a woman needs to give birth, she goes to the hospital, gives birth, stays there 2-3 days and comes out, right? But in olden days, it was not like that. All of the women would give birth in the house and assisted by a midwife, right? And our holy tzaddik, Rabbi Leib Lerner, right, once said that if the woman today was insist or given birth at home, it would be considered abnormal. Right, and therefore would be not proper Hishtadlus necessary, right? So meaning that it's not enough Hishtadlus. Right, on the other hand, if woman living 100 years ago, she would feel the birth pangs and she would go to the hospital, they would not understand what exactly she's doing there. All of the women giving birth at home. So it would show on her part a lack of bitachon by doing extra Hishtadlus. So we have to judge each situation according to society we live, right? And that's why we have to judge each situation according to its time. How much effort is considered to be normal? And we must remember, anyway, everything is done by Hashem. But the more we trust, the less our work is going to be, and easy is going to be our livelihood. Learn with us and be holy.